In the beginning, long before racing went mainstream, there were the streets. Hot rodders built their own machines, earned respect, racing for pink slips. No cash, no trophies, just a small piece of pink paper. Pink's Racing. Lose the race, lose your ride. It was simple, it was brutal, and it was how the baddest racers settled their scores. As the decades rolled on, the streets gave way to drag strips. But the legend of pink slip racing never died. Then came an idea. Rich Christensen walked into a TV network. Real racers putting it all on the line, racing for their cars, racing for pinks. When pinks hit the air, it changed automotive television forever. Millions watched racers hand over their keys, but when the network faded, pinks went silent. Until now, a new era, a new host, a new network built by racers, and a new generation ready to put everything on the line for pinks. Welcome to Rockingham Dragway and the long-awaited return of pinks.
We actually have a chance to win 7 other race cars.
8 cars on the line.
Ford Mustang right here. I'm ready to go real fast.
And 1 racer will take them all home.
One of you guys just take these home.
I think it'd be cool to just go and say, hey, I outran 7 other guys.
And I'm one of the crazy guys here that's not only racing one guy for their car, I'm racing 7 other crazy guys to do this deal. So the risk is huge, but the reward is huge. And we had to be a part of it.
You want an honest answer? They didn't want to be on pinks. I think they both thought they were going to die driving it. Wayne bullied me into this.
In this special episode of Pinks, we meet the racers willing to risk it all, lose their ride, or win everyone else's. And just getting here wasn't easy. Last-minute wrenching, breakdowns, and chaos every mile to the pink circle.
I'm Doug Johnson with Thunder Road Racing, so let me show you what we're bringing. Grumpy's Twin is coming at you for Pinks 2.0. Let's go be legendary.
Hey y'all, I'm Stephen Sliz, and we have not even started. Come on, let's take a look at the car. We got we got a couple weeks to do this. I've seen a lot of the cars that other people are bringing. You know, they can bring these high dollar cars. I'm gonna bring a $10,000, $15,000 junk box and go straight across your butt with it.
Doug Johnson, we coming for you!
Hi, my name's Zach, and I'm with Team Always Send It. Pinks is one of those shows that every gearhead watched, whether they were younger or older. We were no exception.
What's up, guys? I'm Carl. This is Chris right here, my business partner. We both own Hidden Motorsports here in Toledo, Ohio. And so I was like, hey, look, here's a show where if you lose the race, you lose your ride. You know, Fast and Furious style. It was pretty cool, but I was like, man, I would never do that. Here we are on Pink.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't know you were here, but I was just thinking about you. My name's Sean. I'm the latest entry for Pinks 2.0. We had an opening. We decided to fill it. We got a driver drop out. I'm the guy. I'll be number 8.
Hi, my name is Jason Sample, and I'm here to do Pinks 2.0. And I'm willing to risk the title and gamble on myself right here to prove to you guys I got what it takes to take all your cars.
This is Don Burns. We're coming in hot for Pinks 2.0. We saw that it was coming back and we just had to go ahead and get signed up. With a lot of help from some Texas guys, CJ Morris, Glenn Henson, some other fellas that are stepping up to help me out. Definitely gonna bring a car there that we feel like we can compete with. This is what we're gonna bring.
The drama starts early.
Well, we're here, we're about to do some testing.
The Velocity Motorsports team sneaks in a private test session 2 days before competition, only to blow the engine. They pack up and head back to Florida in hopes of finding a replacement. Can they locate an engine?
Check this out. Last minute, Wayne Willoughby blew his car up. We're out to dinner, and he calls and says, I'm not gonna be able to race. I'm heading back to, where are they from? Somewhere in Florida.
Team morale is at an all-time low. I'm not sure yet what the solution to this is or how we're gonna resolve our issues.
Meanwhile, Doug Johnson has his own crisis. He finds a crack in his engine block.
The engine's over at Fast Times Motor Works getting put together.
With only days left, Doug is forced into a full engine change. Some good news finally hits for Velocity Team.
Our compromise. Oh shit, I got a 6-0. I got a 6-0. Oh!
Eddie and I are sitting here getting a bite to eat real quick, and Eddie says, guess what? I got a motor sitting on the back of the truck. So, as usual, Eddie steps up and says, you know what? Just tell them they could have the motor. What motor did you have what do you got in the back of the truck?
6.0, our LQ9, 475 horsepower. We brought it down to display at the show, but hey, if we can help these guys out, let's do it.
Powertrain Products now has a 6.0 long block literally sitting on the back of his truck.
Done. Turn it around.
You're gonna what, drop it? Where are you gonna meet them?
Wayne Stevens' shop right down the street. He's going to let them use the lift so they can slam it in tonight right ahead of the race.
Pray to God they get that thing running, because Pinks 2.0 starts what? Tomorrow.
And thanks again to Powertrain Products. This wouldn't be possible without them. This one's got upgraded valves and springs. Should be good for 1,300 horsepower, I think. Shout out to Brian for making the call over there. And we're going to see if we get this thing going for Pinks 2.0. Down but not out.
After an all-night thrash, they're officially back in the fight.
It's a journey to get it to this point, and now to get a game plan together and figure out where we're going from here.
On today's episode of At Home with GKR Motorcars, the guys treat your eyes to the final result of the Porsche Green. And I'm wiping the drool off my face because, wow, does it look fantastic. Next, we're bringing in the man, the myth, the legend behind the interior design on the Fairlane and the Porsche. It's all coming together quite nicely if I don't say so myself. After that, we get right into the other inner workings over in Fairlane interior land, and finally, we're bringing you back to the Porsche with some tasty details on the engine installation and game plan. You don't want to miss a second of the action, so take a seat, buckle up, and enjoy the ride.
All right, let's go out to Gainesville Raceway. Do you have a cot there? Have you moved in officially yet, Alan Reinhardt? You've been there a lot.
F you Apple and talk to text that can't spell her name right. Hello, Erica.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Hold on, let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Where you did a great job, Mr. Greg Anderson. What's up, Greg? How are you?
Good afternoon, Joe. Did you really say you've been in Brandon for 12 days?
Sure, but let's get to the man himself, the guy who's the points leader in Top Fuel, who's calling IndyCar on Fox. Tony Stewart. What's up, Smoke?
Just finally getting a day to relax.
This is WMO Radio.
All the teams pushed hard to get to Rockingham Dragway in time. Nearly everyone dealt with problems, flat tires, traffic, weather delays, but they kept going and made it by Friday, but one was missing. Where's Doug? Then Mother Nature strikes. Severe storms roll in and shut racing down all day.
There are inches and inches of water down there.
Rockingham's crews worked tirelessly to dry the surface, and after hours of delay, the stage is finally set.
Welcome to Rockingham, North Carolina for the long-awaited return of Pinks. Tonight we've assembled 8 racers from across the country and we'll be battling it out for pink slips. And the thing is, we've upped the ante here because you know what? One racer is going to go home with all 8 titles.
$300 car.
This is how petty they are in South Carolina.
These drivers are going to sign their titles away to me. And then we're going to set the pairs via chip draw. All right, guys, come on up and we'll sign away those titles. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right, I've got the titles. They're all signed over to me. Remember, at the end of the night, only one of you guys gets to take these home. All right, time now to do our chip draw.
I'm coming here for Doug, and he's not here yet, so I want to know if I can draw for him.
All right, hold on. Let me check with the guys. We'll see where we're at. So, Doug, guys, we have a situation. It's about an hour away. One of his crew guys wants to do a chip draw for him. It's your guys' decision if you want him still in or do you want to put that car when he gets you right on the rack. We're here to race. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna let you do the chip draw for him. Thank you. All right, guys. Inside here, I've got 8 chips. 4 of them are blanks, and 4 of them are numbered 1 through 4. Now, if you've got a blank, you can go to my right. If you got a number, you're gonna go to my left. Now, the blanks, you're gonna get called out by the people with the numbers. Whoever has the first number, number 1, you make the first call out, and you're the first pair to go down the track. Make sense? Ready, Jason? Come on in. No, go ahead.
Oh, blank.
Blank. All right, good. Stand over to my right. Number 1. All right, stand up over here. What you got? 4. All right, over here. Blank. 2.
Blank as can be.
Blank. All right, over there.
Blank as can be.
Got the number 3. All right, so Doug is going to be the other blank. You're representing him. You're going to go over on that side. All right, guys, so now we've got your chips drawn. And what we're going to do is give you guys 10 minutes to meet with your crew, come up with a selection who you're going to pick, and you can also look at the cars while you're at it. 10 minutes around the clock.
4 kids and nitrous.
Underpowered.
No, you just got to break it.
Brand new turbos on it.
Going off the bug. Zach is. So what there is.
All right, Zach, you got the number 1 pick. You got a chance to talk with your guys. What did you decide? Who are you calling out?
We decided we're going to call Doug out.
Okay.
For our first round, but we have a little bit of an issue. So I think everybody's seen our transmission's out. It's apart. It's completely clean. It's ready to go back together. We've got parts on the way. We need just a little bit of time. If we're deciding to race tonight, we either need time till tomorrow, or if everybody wanted to maybe move up one, or do we break the beams, or what happens?
Well, Doug's not here right now, so it is driving. You could break the beams if you needed to.
We could push it, yes.
What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I'm pretty sure
do we want to see
break the beam underpowered.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We'll fire.
Gotta break it.
We'll
It'll fire up, but it won't move.
All right. So that
mission's completely out.
All right. So you're dead in the water, and right now Doug's not here. So we're gonna. Right now we've got basically 2 cars can get loaded up on that trailer. Yours and Doug's one.
And there's no chance. I might be speaking forever, but there's no chance any other driver is gonna move up a spot. Right. Into first. Y'all drew, so
yeah.
Nobody's gonna move up.
I'm not.
No. So
I'm not taking this.
we're in a spot to where the only negotiation he really has is to call somebody out that's here to see if they want to negotiate, to give him time. Fair enough.
How you think of that?
Well, if he calls out,
He got number 1. He could draw whoever. He could call out whoever he wants.
There was a question. I heard some rumblings. You guys talking about weather. What are the track conditions for you guys right now? Is it raceable?
Cracks out of it.
It's barely practicable.
The moisture is coming out of the cracks up there. You're right at. I mean, you're looking at the 8th mile when we're going to be as fast as we can be. And the second these cars unsettle when we lift, that's a recipe for disaster.
But it wouldn't be fair for these guys not to call out people before the practice.
the situation comes down to this. If you guys decide you're not running tonight, that gives both of those cars a chance they get a car to get here and that car to get fixed.
Yeah, we're cool with that.
Are you guys good with that?
Does anybody have a problem with starting round one tomorrow morning?
Nope, let's let it
all eight cars.
All right, so at that point right now, let's continue the call out. We'll set our pairs, and we'll take it from there. And actually, the racing will start in the morning. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
All right, who are you calling out?
I don't know, man.
Who do we got? I don't have a vendetta.
Would you be interested? Yeah.
Would you be interested? It's like a prom date.
Yeah, would you like to go to the prom?
Or shot it.
All right, so we've got our second pair. All right, you're up next.
Do I want to race the Fox Body or the Fox Body?
We bonded.
Oh, I'm not a Fox Body.
Oh, wait.
What you got?
Evan's got the fast cars.
Yeah, we bonded those 3 over 3.
All right. So we got our third pair, and this gives us our last pair. You guys are the last ones in gym class to get picked. That means no one want to mess with you, that's for sure. All right, guys, so that means you've got your cars ready. You've got to get the car here, and you've got to get that trans fixed. No more concessions in the morning. If you're not ready to race, it's simply going on the hauler. No more negotiating. Deal? All right, guys, have a good night.
Everyone is offered a test pass, and several take advantage.
You're going to see Bruno's first arm drop ever on Pinks right here. You guys are watching history.
That's a lot more than 60 foot.
Guys, this is Sean Boothby, Lexus LS Turbo. He jumped in last. He built that car in 13 days. He's racing Pinks. Here comes Carl Balza. This car's running stock suspensions and stock axles. Bought that car at a junkyard, threw a cage in it, put an LS with a turbo. He's got to work on that suspension a little bit.
After a long day, the crews steal a few quiet hours before Saturday's showdown. But one racer bailed at the 11th hour, slipping away at 3 a.m., disappearing into the darkness before anyone even knew he was gone. Saturday brings perfect weather and an even better track. The Pinks racers take full advantage and make their test hits, except two, Doug and Dawn. Doug traveled through the night and arrived early that morning, but despite a last-minute thrash, he couldn't get his car running in time to make the first Pinks call.
Hours for a convoy to arrive at the steep entry road to what might be America's most unlikely racetrack, made famous by one of its corners. I'm riding shotgun with David Almeida, one of the race crew I'd met at round one tending the stricken Smurfette, which was itself currently occupying a lift somewhere in the East Bay. David also helps with transportation and had offered me a berth in his tent and a ride to the track hauling race cars. Our home for the night is Laguna Seca, just 10 miles from the links at Pebble Beach. I have 2 new drivers to chase, several new competitors expected, at a circuit where the weather can be more temperamental than a cat. And we're returning to a sprint format, meaning qualifying is far more important to those
Welcome to How Do You Hot Rod. These days, hot rodding isn't just Ford coupes and drag racing. It includes everything from lead sleds to import tuners, off-road racing, and even racing lawnmowers. You never know what somebody can hot rod, and I want to find out how everybody interprets that phrase these days. I've traveled Canada, Ireland, and across the US to find out how do you hot rod. So keep watching and enjoy.
I don't want to come over and spin a big wheel. I want my game show to be fast.
I want to smell race fuel.
I want to see burnouts.
I want to name the time. This is my game.
So night has turned to day out here at Pink's. You know, last night we fought the good fight, but at 1 o'clock in the morning we decided that it was unsafe for these racers to go down the track, and Mother Nature has rewarded us with a good day of racing. So now it's finally time to get after it. Round 1 here of Pink's. We've got Zach Beasley taking on Grumpy. It's himself reincarnated, Mr. Doug Johnson. So I'm hearing murmurs that there's a bit of an issue that's going to cause a problem with this race. What's going on, Doug?
We worked really hard. We traveled really far with a new build, new engine, rebuilt transmission, and we just didn't get done. We're having some issues with the oil leak, and it's not getting ignition, and it's time to go race, and we're just not gonna make it. So, you know, Grumpy passed away back in 2012, so did his Grumpy's twin this weekend. And here's the title, it's going to Zach. You're going on
We're gonna hold on to this one,
okay,
because it's not yours just yet, because we're gonna keep one guy at the end of the day. He's gonna have this stuff. And, appreciate the work you put in, the drive you did to get here, and everything that's happened. Unfortunately, time has come. That car's going to have to go up on the trailer.
Absolutely. I'm a man of my word. We worked hard. My crew over there, they worked tirelessly all the last 3 days, filling in drivers' meetings for me and everything. And but I do want to gift this awesome outfit to Zach Beasley, because he said he wanted it, but he has to take the hat with it. It's a Grumpy hat right there.
So you can keep the jacket. That doesn't have to go with the car if you don't hold on. But we're going to have one last thing we're going to ask you to do, though. We're going to take the. You can do whatever you want to do. You want to get test pass, whatever you do, you need to break the tree, and it'll officially move on at that point. Sound fair? How about a handshake, you guys? I appreciate the sportsmanship, you Doug, for coming out here and filling through with your obligation.
Hey, man. Appreciate all the hard work y'all guys did. And Pink's going to be big, and we'll be at the next one.
All right, sounds good. So why don't you hop in that car and make that run?
The drama continued. A track employee reported seeing a racer leave around 3 a.m. And Don's partners, CJ and Shannon Morris, confirmed it.
He just texted back.
What's he got to say?
A bunch of excuses. The problem with it is it's not his car. It's our car.
No, we didn't just buy this dude this car to just take off with and not show up to race.
We're taking these cars back home to Texas.
So it's official. Zach is moving on to the next round. He's our first driver to go into the second round of Pink's, and our next round was supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be Carl Balzer, and your opponent's not here.
He's not. I've heard that he left in the middle of the night. I don't know if he's scared of running us or what it is, but he's long gone.
So Don Burns is MIA. I mean, we can't make this stuff up. This stuff just actually happened. So it presents a couple different situations, right? Now, you get a bye run. All you can do, you can opt to take the tree or make a full run. That's going to be up to you. But there's a situation where there's a car that you're supposed to get for the win, right?
Yes.
So we've got a solution to that. And for that answer, we brought in Brian Bassone, the executive producer here of Pink's, to explain how he's going to make this right for you and the rest of the Pink's guys.
Carl, 3-4 weeks you took to finish that car?
Yeah, we started it actually about 2 weeks ago at a very small budget.
Don Burns came in last night. We saw him. He didn't take a test pass, which was interesting, number one. Don't know why. After it was all said and done, woke up this morning. They told me at 3 a.m. in the morning, the trailer rolled out. That being said, you don't have a car to race. So that really does leave a large dilemma.
Right.
You're supposed to have a second car.
Yeah, in case mine breaks or something.
So the only thing I can do to try to make this right is I'm going to put in $15,000 in replacement. And that $15,000 is going to follow through. Whoever wins this competition, the car missing will be worth, or will be put $15,000. I'll take care of it. We have a contract with Don. We're going to go and we'll have some conversations. Let's put it that way. That is my problem with Mr. Don Burns. I have no idea why he would do it, but in the middle of the night, he decided to just walk. So are you happy? Or do you agree? Are you happy with $15,000?
Oh yeah, that sounds great to me. The only thing is, I guess I would want to talk to the rest of the racers. If this car breaks on my test pass or the next round something breaks, I should have Don's backup car. But I brought another race car we were going to use just for fun to put on a show. So maybe if it breaks, I talk to the guys and be like, hey, can I run my backup car? And we'll do negotiations after that.
100%. Everything's on the table in Pink's. You know that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to say First of all, stepping up into the pink circle.
Congratulations, and Brian Basson, thank you on behalf of everybody for doing the right thing, stepping up and for Pinks and giving you an opportunity to not only bring home, you ain't gonna bring home 8 cars, but you have to know 7 and 15,000 cash,
I like
which
that.
goes a long way these days.
It does. I'm so excited. Let's get this going.
So you're gonna go ahead and make a test run, or what do you just take the
Yes,
street?
I made some adjustments on our last pass that didn't go so well, so I do want to get some data and go from there. Since I don't have to negotiate with anyone, I want some data for the next round.
So all you gotta do is get down the racetrack.
Let's do it.
All right.
On the next episode of Pinks, will Carl get his ride ready for the next round of racing? And with Doug's broken ride and Don's disappearing act out of the equation, the real racing finally begins.